Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you this glittery purple cut crease makeup look. It has been a while since I've done a cut crease and I just love the purple shades. I will be playing with my own eyeshadow palette that I created together with Sigma to give you all some inspiration. So I think we're just going to get started. Now the first thing I'm going to do is prime the eyelids like I always do. I never skip this part just because it removes the redness and it will leave me with a nice clean canvas for my eyeshadow. Then I applied a eyeshadow guard and this is my palette and I'm going to start with the color Levine. This is a matte black color and I'm going to blend this into my crease. I'm using a tiny pencil brush and I'm just kind of gonna go create a line where I want the crease line to be. So actually all the brushes I'm using are from Sigma Beauty. I also created my own brush kit together with Sigma Beauty, which I will link down in the description bar. And I do have a special affiliate code that you can use if you want to save some money on Sigma Beauty's products. In my opinion, they have the best brushes and I use all their brushes in today's video. So then I went in with the next color, which is a light gray shade, and I'm just going to start blending this all the way in my crease. I'm going on top of that line that I just created to make it look more soft and blend it out. Then now after doing lots of blending, I'm going to go in with the color Levine again, which is that matte black shade, and a pencil brush. And I'm going to start blending this directly into my crease again, where I went in earlier. Just because I felt like the darkness was a bit faded away. So I wanted to add a little bit more of that darkness. Then I went in with a tiny Sigma. It's not the E25, but it's the tinier version. I'm not quite sure what the number is. But it's really nice for blending into the crease because it's kind of like a flat brush. So you can work a little bit more precise with it, but still blend out. So I'm just gonna try to continue to blend. I know this is not like your quick everyday eye look because it does contain a lot of steps, but you know, blending is really important, so I really like to take my time with that. Then I went in with the color Cottage, which is a matte white shade, and I used this for underneath the brow. And you can see this will make the transition from the brow towards the crease look a lot better because the white will kind of fade into the gray shades. Then I went in with the the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC. I always use it in the tiniest color, which I believe is the NC15. And I'm going to use a Sigma Beauty Flat Diviner brush and I'm going to use this to cut my crease. I have been using this concealer for years and years, and for me personally it just really works well because it's not really going to look really dirty. I don't know, sometimes when you use a concealer it's just going to kind of dry too quick, and when you go over with it with the brush it will kind of remove itself again and it will start looking weird. But this one, I don't know, I just really like it. I know the P. Louise eyeshadow base always have been so popular. I really never really gave them the chance, even though I've seen such gorgeous eye looks where people use those. So maybe I need to kind of like practice with it because you can get so beautiful result with those. But maybe I can do that in one of my next upcoming videos. But I'm just the person, like if something works, I kind of stick to it, and I'm sometimes afraid to start using something else. You know, when I just feel like it works, it works. That's kind of how I am. So then I went in with the color Cottage again, and I'm going to press this at the beginning part of the eyelid. I'm going to do like an ombre effect on the eyelid, going from white to light blue to purple and then to black. So I started with the white color because it just gives a nice contrast going from light to dark. Then I went in with the color Knovos, which is a kind of like soft purple shade. And I'm gonna press this right next to that, also on top of the white color to make the purple fade into the white. If it doesn't look good, you can always go back in with the white and blend it a little bit on top of it, and then go in with the purple just to make the transition look as nice as possible. So I'm just continuing to kind of like make those tapping motions, add more and more of the eyeshadow until I'm happy with how it looks. And then it's time for the next color, which is 1992. It's kind of like a purple bluish shade. I feel like it looks blue, but it also looks purple. So I'm gonna blend this next to that light purple color and doing the exact same thing. Kind of tapping it on and also softly blending it on top of that purple shade to make it fade into each other. I did also go in with a little bit more of that light purple color, the shade called Knook, because I felt like I just needed a little bit more of that purple. But yeah, I really like how these colors look together. I personally really love purple in general. So this is where I went in with that light purple again. And then I used the color Levine, and I'm gonna press this at the outer part of the eyelid. Since I already used the black in the crease, it's now really easy to kind of like make those two fade into each other, which is really nice. So I'm just kind of like tapping and blending it upwards a little bit towards the crease so it all melts together. Then I'm removing the eyeshadow guard and you can see how it's currently looking. I did go in with a little bit of concealer because it also ripped off my foundation underneath it. Then I went in with the Aqua Resist color pencil from Makeup Forever, and this is just the black pencil that they have. I'm going to use this for in the waterline. I have been using this pencil now for quite some time. Also on my channel I've been using it very often. And I personally really like it. It makes my waterline super black, but I feel like it also stays in place quite nicely compared to other pencils that I've used. So then I used the black eyeshadow again from the palette, the color Levine, and now I'm pressing this right underneath the lower lash line using a flat divider brush again from Sigma. Then I went in with the color Jacqueline, which is the name of my mom. She loves the color purple, so that's why I named it after her. And this is a really beautiful purple with kind of like a shimmer and a soft sparkle. So I'm going to use this to blend out the lower lash line. And it really blends very nicely together with the black eyeshadow. This is also a really beautiful color. Like if you would, for example, do like black eyeshadow or jaw eyeliner all over your eyelid and then the purple on top of it, it gives a really beautiful like smoky purple effect. I really like it. So then I used a little bit more of the white eyeshadow in the inner corner, and then I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter adhesive in combination with this glitter, which is the Jelly Bean Sugar glitter from the brand RXI, I believe. But I will link that down in the description bar. So I used that for the lower lash line, and I mean, how beautiful is that glitter? I love it. And then I used the Sigma Beauty Wicca Jaw Eyeliner and the Sigma E75 brush. I'm gonna use this like right above the lash line. I'm not gonna go for a winged liner, I'm just gonna go for a simple line above the lash line. It's optional, but whenever I do wear fake lashes, I feel like the lash band fades beautifully like into the jaw eyeliner and you can't really see it. That's why I like it. Then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. I'm not quite sure. I think it's the only mascara that they have, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm just using it. I will go in with fake lashes, so I just did a very tiny coat under upper lashes because I only want my upper lashes to be black but not super long. So now I'm going to go in with the lashes, which are called Bitches Back from Tati Lashes. I really like those. They're actually one of my favorites from their brand, and I also love the style Profile Pick. These two are my favorites, so I'm using them. I apply them like straight in the center of the eyelid, and then I press the outer corner and the inner corner of the lash band against my skin. And then here you have the finished result. It felt good to do like a more dramatic look because it has been a while, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed doing it. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more of those dramatic looks again. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of